Hey YouTube, Gundam here. Welcome back to Space Engineers. I am here with...
Federation Thunderbolt.
Yeah, he's the guy who made a request in Space Engineers to do a Star Trek Earth Space Dock. And,
He,
we're currently looking at the Buckingham Station. I'm in spectator mode, so he doesn't know what I'm seeing. I'm looking at the Buckingham,
yeah, you're in spectator mode.
and I had to shut down the guns of the Buckingham because they were shooting at something. Let me power it
I
up.
think they were shooting at the station. They hate your 2D modeling.
This is the JJ First Enterprise made by, I believe, Federation Thunderbolt. I don't know.
I got it from a friend,
Okay.
technically. Sorry for the misunderstanding. Yeah, I got it from a friend.
I've added a ton of
He allowed me to
gyroscopes.
make it into a blueprint.
Yeah, and no offense to your friend, but it sucks. I had to add a ton of gyroscopes and thrusters, and it still barely
Well, to be fair, I have
moves.
a friend who actually is making a full-size scale. It's not completed, but it definitely does look awesome.
Okay. So, compared to
Yeah,
this and the Buckingham below, I'm going to now fly away, and...
here's the
Not
big
quite
station.
there yet. Not quite there yet, and still not quite. There we go. Now you can see the entire station.
uh,
It's pretty darn big. Thunderbolt, can you
yeah.
shut? Can you go to that Buckingham and shut it off so the beacons on it turn off?
Okay, sure. Give me a second. Good thing I had my an astronaut be outside
Yeah.
instead of inside the Enterprise.
Well, I broke a door through it, so that's all right. All right. The
um,
overall width of the saucer
going
now
to
is one
straight
and a half
top.
kilometers instead of 1 kilometers. And if
Okay.
okay, that's still not shut down. The height.
You said just to turn it off, right?
Yeah, just turn the whole thing off.
Okay.
Thank you.
All is off.
So 1.5 kilometers wide and 1.94 roughly kilometers
Oh
tall.
crap. Gotta turn back on to turn on the doors.
Just
I'm an
bust
idiot.
out. Just bust out.
Yeah, fine.
There's actually a hole just. Oh.
There we
There.
go.
You got a way out.
I'm free.
So yeah, it's basically 1.5 by 2 kilometers because there's supposed to be antenna on the top and below, but I haven't added those yet.
Mm-hmm.
So this is what
I
I'm
don't think it would
going
be too
to.
difficult to make those, wouldn't it? I mean, in a sense,
No,
you're just basically making like
big
straight
antennas. It's
lines.
it's super easy to make those, so that's
Oh
not
yeah,
a
true.
problem.
True.
So this is what I'm going to be doing. First, I'm going to be taking that very bit way at the top. Well, I'm going to complete the cake-looking thing here, and the big circle at the bottom. And then at this big thing way at the top of the station, I'm going to fill that in as a actual structure and put in the modules and things like thrusters, reactors, cargo containers, and leave the whole rest as a 2D object so that way people can have it for the size so it doesn't crash your game. Now the
Yeah.
actual space
It's
station is supposed to be 3.5 by 5 kilometers. This is only 1.5 by 2, so it is a little less than half the size. It's about two
yeah, we're mostly
fifths.
doing it just to the size of this version of the Enterprise.
Yeah,
So
and not the full
yeah,
size version of the space station. So I'm gonna
yeah.
leave it as a 2D model
I
with
mean,
a
if
big
anyone does
description.
do that, then congrats to you who does that. But
Well,
yeah,
the
just we're just doing it this size so it doesn't crash other people's computers that might not be
yeah, I
good. I
think the
mean,
JJ first is that at Enterprise is like 1 kilometer long or something. I don't know. But yes, this space station, yes, it's 2/5 the size of the actual one to not crash. And I'm leaving it as a hollow 2D thing with the exception of the top, just so you get the size. You can add in the. Well, I might make the floor. I might make the floor, or at least part of it, of the floor of the hangar. But then again, that's gonna be pretty big, so I might not do that. I,
it
I, I don't know.
would
I'll
be good
think
with
of
the
something
floor.
that'll give you the idea of the size of the space station without crashing everyone's games. I'll be putting that up onto Steam probably later today. Well, yeah, it might be a while. Because unfortunately, I have to be kind of
Getting
sick.
tired.
I'll be putting it up soon, within the next few days, or maybe next week on the 4th of July weekend. Um, so it'll be a big 2D object like you're seeing now, with just a bit of stuff at the top. But I'm going to complete the cake and I'm going to complete the circle. And then
Yeah.
I'm going to make another version, which is a 3D hollow space station. That's going to be a nightmare.
Yeah.
But it's going to be 3D.
It's
It's going to
basically
be
going to be
hollow.
like those Star Trek empty shells that you see on the workshop. It's basically going to be like that.
Yeah, that's exactly what it's going to be because I
Yeah.
don't want to let break my computer. I like this computer.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm going to make
And
this
I'm kind of in a
computer.
worse condition because I'm like what on the other side of the world.
Yeah, but once
I'm
you
not
download
lagging
it,
bad, but yeah, I'm like continuously getting the multiplayer warning on my screen. So wait, did that pick it up?
okay. Well, you know what
Okay.
you can do, Thunderbolt, is just copy the station to the clipboard, then go to another one of your worlds and paste it without copying anything else to the clipboard, so you'll have what is currently here of the space station. I'd actually recommend you do
Yeah,
that so
true.
at least you have it, because I'm going to actually get off in a minute.
Okay.
But yes,
Give me a
so
second.
ladies and gentlemen, the space station, let me get rid of this, and let me get rid of this. I see him floating.
Okay.
So yes, there's the
Yeah,
space
I'm.
station as it is. Again, the very top bit, that very top cylinder will have a bunch of stuff. It'll be 3D. I'm going to complete this cake thing, and I'm going to complete the ball at the bottom, and I'm going to upload that to Steam just so you can get the size. And then I'm going to make it a full station 3D hollow. It's going to be hollow. It's going to be 3D. It's going to be difficult for my machine. So yeah,
Yeah,
there's a chair
it's
sitting
definitely
here.
gonna be cool when it comes out.
Well, it's gonna take me probably a year to make it because I want to do other stuff, and I got a girlfriend and a full-time job and a bunch of other things I got to do. So no, it's gonna take a long, long time. All right, so Thunderbolt, I recommend you copy this to the clipboard right now.
I already did.
Okay, and I will see you all later because I gotta go. I want to
Bye,
play
everyone.
some Eve Online and Halo again. And I want to do my good old Star Wars Empire War game. I'm still trying to get remake to work. I got the Odin's mod working. I love that. Which, by the way, you Thunderbolt should try that game if you haven't. It's a very good old game.
What game is it? Sorry, it's kind of
Star
hard to hear
Wars
you. Sorry.
Empire at War. It's a real-time strategy game
Is
of
it a
Star
Star Wars
Wars.
game?
Hmm?
Is it a Star Wars game?
Yes. You don't like Star Wars?
Okay. No, I don't hate it. I'm just not much of a fan of it.
Oh. Do you like commanding a whole big fleet of ships? Because somebody made a mod for it where it's Star Trek instead of Star Wars. So imagine flying around.
I think I know what game you're talking about.
Yeah, it's a dozen star destroyers or a
I've
dozen
I've
ships.
I've played certain games that are a similar concept to that, so I am familiar with it. But
Maybe Stellaris or
yeah,
Sins or X3
I'm
Prelude.
I'm more in the case of like Star Trek Online, commanding like my own personal ship, modding it the way that I want. Well, not modding it, but like
Okay.
loading it with everything that I like and dislike, depending.
Yeah. Yeah, I can understand that. So, I gotta go take a really big deuce, and then I want to do some other things. I will see you all later when I upload this, probably the 4th of July weekend, hopefully. And then I will upload the full thing somewhere around Christmas or next year. I will catch you all later.
Boy.
Say goodbye, Thunderbolt.
See ya, everyone. Or
I'll be posting this
yeah,
onto YouTube, though, while I'm in the bathroom, so ciao.
yeah.